Hello everyone. Welcome to my podcast. I'm Becky and I can be found as Becky Burns Gibson on Pinterest, Instagram, and Ravelry. So today is day 11 of Tour de Fleece. I have managed to spin some each day, and I have spun 3 bobbins worth of sock yarn. I'm plying it a 3-ply, a standard 3-ply, and I think it's going to be sort of a thick sock weight. I'm looking forward to working on a pair of socks made out of this 8 ounces of this fiber, which has the nylon reinforcement that you need with socks. I found returning to spinning since the first of the month when Tour de Fleece began, I found it very, very meditative. I've enjoyed spinning what I have gotten spun up so far. I've been doing it in the evenings when everyone else has gone to sleep. I'll watch a program on TV or I'll listen to a podcast. The podcast that I have been binge watching recently has been Legionnaire O'Barnes. She is a sewist on YouTube, and I will put a link to her in my description below. I have also joined a knitting group that meets on Monday afternoons at a local library. I do have to drive an hour one way to get there because it's in my old hometown. It's not in my new hometown. They suggested that I go to my local library here in my new hometown and put up a notice inviting other knitters and fiber artists to meet on a certain day and certain time at the library. So I may do that. I may start my own knitting group here in my new hometown. But until I get that started, I appreciate that I have been invited to attend this knitting group. And I did receive a book. One of the ladies brought some books she was giving away. So she gave away the Sock Knitter's Handbook by Charlene Church and Beth Parrott. And I love this because it's got instructions on every type of heel, every type of toe, every type of bind off that you would have. It's got however you want to make your sock, it's got instructions. Now, last Wednesday, we took Zulu, my Labrador Retriever, to the vet because my husband thought that she might have asthma. Because she would cut short running after the ball, and she would just go lay down. She didn't want to play. We'd let her outside and she'd want to come back in immediately. and it seemed like she was losing her breath. So I took her to the vet on Wednesday. And the vet said that she was respiratory compromised. And he put her on some steroids and some antibiotics. And we spoke with him today. He did not expect for her to be recovered immediately. She's not finished taking her medications yet. They have not run out yet. So she has been a little puny. Oh, and he told us that we can't burn candles anymore. We can't use air freshener anymore, because that could be aggravating her respiratory condition. And we love burning candles, but if it's going to make my puppy sick, we'll stop doing it. Can you see how pretty that is? And it's so soft. I'm really looking forward to getting this plied. And skinned up. This week I have completed my quilting, my hourglass quilt that I was working on. That's the one that I'm filming the tutorial on. All I have left to do is the quilt binding. And I don't have any quilt binding, so I'm going to have to buy some so I can complete the quilt and get that video posted on YouTube. And also I completed the gathering cape, which it was in the Outlander knitting book, which was inspired by Claire's gathering cape on the season 1 of the Outlander series. The Outlander has such good knitwear. Really makes a good inspiration for knits. So I've got the gathering cape blocking on my kitchen table now. This is really spinning up pretty. Okay, well, I will post a picture on Instagram when I get this skein finished. Happy spinning, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye.